Sharat Kohli, you want to make a point here?
No, I wanted to clarify their legal position because I think there is half-cooked information being offloaded before in the public domain. We need to understand Section 13A. Now, this section gives exemption to political parties on 6 conditions. Megha, I think this will settle all the discussion, and this will also help in the viewers' understanding as to why High Court said what it said. The 6 conditions is, first condition is that before 31st October, the political party must file its income tax return under section 139(4)(b). I don't know how many viewers would be interested in sections, but because it's gathering so much of storm, I think these sections have to be spoken. That's the first condition. Condition number 2 is that the political party must maintain books of account of all its operations. Number 3 is that the political party must get an audit done from a practicing chartered accountant. Number 4 is that for any receipt over rupees 2,000, the political party is not supposed to receive in cash. Number 5 is that for all receipts over 20,000, all contributions over 20,000, a record has to be kept. And the next condition is that such record must be submitted to the Election Commission for all contributions over 20,000. So these are the 6 conditions. If you violate any one of these conditions, now this is important, Megha. I think this will settle all the discussion once and for all. If you violate any one of these 6 conditions, Income Tax Department has got powers to add back whatever contributions you have received in the form of income. And that is precisely what has happened to Congress, that from 1718 to 2021, one of these 6 conditions, in 1718, we spoke about this earlier, in 1718, they had not filed the return on time. The return was supposed to be filed by 31st October. A notice was received, they didn't file even up to 31st December. Finally, they filed it in February. So you violated the law. So I think instead of making a ruckus over it, I think you just need to check the law. If you violated the law is same for all citizens, whether it is Congress or the BJP.
Yes, and that's the argument. That's a very fair argument. Sharat, you want to make a point here? Yes.
Can I answer? Dr.
Yes, please go ahead.
Query. You see, first of all, there is no offense in receiving more than 20,000 rupees. First of all, I think this needs to be clear. There's nothing wrong. Only thing is, you have to maintain records. Your books of accounts have to be there. The audit has to be there, and you have to submit these. Dr. Pooja, let me finish. I don't come from politics. A part of me is also a tax practitioner, so I probably answer in terms of the legal interpretation of it. So there's nothing wrong there. What is wrong is one of the 6 conditions which I mentioned in the initial part of my dialogue is, if any one of the 6 conditions is mentioned, then the Income Tax Department has got a right. Now, one more, just very quick answer about the timing, because the timing is being discussed, and Megha also raised the point. The timing is, I have seen income tax cases of 13, 14, 15 of normal assessees, companies, individuals going on. So, because there is a time to appeal, the first appeal goes to the Commissioner of Appeals, the second appeal goes in 60 days to the tribunal, then to the High Court, then to the Supreme Court. So, all litigations which are going on in income tax, which is for lakhs and lakhs of crores, they pertain to as old as 1990s, right up to today. So it could be a matter of sheer coincidence that the cases came up for hearing now and the cases came up for assessment now. I think it'll be wrong to assume.
I think let's not assume and presume this is just a coincidence, because in such a crucial time where political parties are being pitted against each other. On that note, I end my discussion. I thank all of you for joining me on the telecast.